Hey, what is up everybody? Jeremy here, excited to bring to you another Starfield shipbuilding video. And in this video, we have the Shroudbreaker coming at you today. And the story behind this ship is, imagine a prototype ship going out into the universe and it jumps into a system where they go face to face with the legendary Varun ship, the Shroudbearer. And this tiny ship took that huge ship on, along with its accompanying fleet, and takes them all out. Just takes them all out. And because of that, that ship is now known as the Shroudbreaker. All the parts and pieces of the ship is going to be available in a Google Sheet, which is linked down below in the description. And of course, if you enjoy our videos, don't forget to subscribe to our videos. And big note that I always like to say here, please look at the ship part by part versus at the ship as a whole, because a lot of these parts are interchangeable. Of course, we like to list the location where to find these parts, what level you need to be, what skill level you need to have in piloting or ship design to get access to them. But overall, all these things are interchangeable. That's the big concept I like to put out there, so that way you can engage your own creativity and decide what's best for you in your shipbuilding journey. Yeah. All right. Let's get to it. Let's get to the build. What are we doing today? So what we're going to first do is just take off these pieces. And yes, by the way, there are glitches in this ship. A lot of, how many? Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 glitches? I don't know. We'll find out. Okay, and then we're going to take the top pieces off. So we're going to disassemble and then reassemble. That's what I like to do here. And then bring this over here. All right, perfect. Here we go. We start off with the shipbed 200 landing bay. It's going to be in its backwards orientation. And then the first piece we bring over is going to be the Deimos Companion 1x1. Of course, you can always decide which manufacturer you use, but that's the only hab that we're using. All right, it's a 1x1. That's it. Underneath that, we have the 100 DP Slim Docker, and to the front of it, we have the Viking CP100 cockpit. And attached to the cockpit, we already have 2 Vanguard Obliterator autoprojectors. Finishing off the middle, we're going to bring over the Nova Cowling 2L-TF, bring over the 104DS Mag Inertial Reactor, the highest, the piece with the most requirements in this build. And then behind that, we have the R4000 Alpha Grav Drive. On top of this, we're going to bring over the Deimos Spine A, bring it over the reactor, and then we have the Deimos Spine C. And attached to these to the spine, we already have 2 Nullifier 1750 suppressors. So yes, this is my standard weapon layout that I like to use. Of course, feel free to use what you feel is best for you in your gameplay. Behind all this, we bring over the Deimos Tail A. Alright, now let's talk about the sides. This is a part where a lot of glitching happens. I think this is where all the glitches happen. So we're going to actually remove the weapons off the cowling here, because we need to actually use the flip glitch, and we use that quite a bit in this build. So just go ahead and remove all these, and I might just, yeah, that's fine. So first things first, we're going to bring over the Nova Cowling 2L-SF, and then bring over the White Dwarf 3015 engine. And the reason why is we're going to have this engine float in its current spot to give this piece another snap point to glitch in. After that, we're going to bring over the 28T Defender shield generator, bring it to the side of the cockpit, and then we're going to bring over the Nova Cowling 2L-SF and do the flip glitch. So flip once, flip twice, and then hit escape, and then it's in place. Okay, so yeah, you cannot, if a snap point is already occupied, you cannot glitch anything into it. So I guess, well, I'm glitching something else there. So yeah, that's the reason why we do this in that specific order, is give the Nova Cowling like a floating object to snap to. and that's how we glitch it in. Other side, we have that H3O Atlas HE3 tank. Place it to the side of the cockpit, then bring over the Nova Cowling 2LPF. Wait, sorry. Order. Bring the cowling first, then bring the White Dwarf 3015. Pull the cowling out, bring over the H3O Atlas HE3 tank, and then bring in the cowling to flip it once, flip it twice, and then hit tab or escape, and then that is in place. And all these pieces are now connected together. Next up, we're gonna take the It's like oops. All right, so next up we'll make sure all the weapons are attached first. Okay, and then we're gonna bring it in the Pinpoint 3G landing gear, the front version of this. Of course, there's 3 versions. I'm gonna take the front, bring it into the side of the Deimos companionway, flip once, flip twice, hit escape or tab, and they'll be locked in place. Do the same thing on the other side, flip once, flip twice, lock it into place, and then do the same. Oh yeah, do the same thing for the Pinpoint 3G landing gear, the aft version of this, the back. Flip once, flip twice, tab, it's in. Flip once, flip twice, escape or tab, it's in there. Perfect. Now let's bring in the weapons. We bring in the nullifiers on top of the landing gear. Then bring the PBO-175 auto Hellion beams. Bring this to the top of the cowling. So we got 2 of those, so 4 altogether. And then on the bottom, we're gonna bring back the Vanguard Obliterator auto projector. See if I can just lock in. Yeah, nice. Lock it in. Boom. Oh, I missed this one. There it is. Let me get the other side. Perfect. And now it's ready to go. There is your Shroudbreaker, the tiny ship that could. Small but mighty. Let's go ahead and save it and let's take a little tour. Check out what we're doing here. Look at this guy. Small but mighty. So we come up through the back, get into the Shroudbreaker, and then what? It's like, and then we wait for the. While we're waiting for it to load, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hey, that was too late, but anyway. So yeah, we just have the companionway. We enter here. We have the landing bay entrance there, and the docker on the bottom, and then we go straight into the cockpit, and that is your tour. I'll just sit in the pilot seat. Let's go ahead and bring out the battle music, or let's do the fun battle music, because we're gonna take off. All right, take off. But then I'm gonna show you the video of the battle with the Shroudbearer and kind of walk that through what's going on my mind. But yeah, ready to do it? Let's do it. I am going to turn down the volume. Oh wait, what's this? Who's this guy? Am I gonna give you multiple battles? I'm giving you multiple battles today, guys. Let's do this. Let's fight.
That's how you want to play it.
Pull out of here. Escape a little bit. Build up my shields. Alright. Charge up my weapons. Take out the first one in front of me. Got a second one in front of me. Hyenas left. demonstrate the power of the suppressors. Take out their engines, take out their weapons, and then we're going to take out their shields. There you go. Dock it, but we're not going to dock it. We're just going to headbutt it and then blow it up. Hey! Alright, everybody. Now, I'm going to show you the video of the battle. Let's do it. Let's show you what we're going to do here. We are flying. We are seeing the Varun, what's it called? Shroudbearer along with its accompanying cast. I'm flying this as a prototype. It's like I'm trying it out and it's like, oh, what is this? Like after 600 hours, this is the first time I faced a legendary ship. So that was cool. So I'm playing it a little safe here. I'm speeding off away and then like flying backwards and shooting forwards to those that are chasing me. So I'm playing it safe here, versus just going into a complete dogfight. Yeah, instead of just going into a complete dogfight with everybody, especially if there's a... I have no idea what a legendary ship is like, so this is like my first time dealing with one. So I'm playing it carefully, and now I'm going to like start boosting forward and take out the accompanying ships as I get close to it. So this one, now it's in range. So yeah, all the weapons I like to use, like the particle beams, they go up to 3,000, was it meters? Is it meters? Yeah, so 3,000 meters, so a long range. I like to have long range weapons, so that's one of the reasons why. And since they're the auto blasters of versions of these weapons, or the weapons are auto blasters, so it is based on complete burst. So I like that. That's one weapon layout that I really enjoyed. Now we're facing the Shroudbearer. So I'm getting into range. Gonna start firing off some shots, see what it's like. I'm firing my suppressors anyway. I'm just holding all three buttons down. I'm firing the suppressors. And then I decide, let's use our suppressors to disable everything we can. I was wondering, is this something we could board? Is this a ship we could board? So I had no idea. So I'm trying to disable it right now. I'm just firing a bunch of suppressor shots. See what happens. So that's what's wet down. And I'm just firing. It's like, okay, man, let's go back in. It's like nothing's coming off the engines. Nothing's coming off the engine. So I'm guessing, all right, is this something by default? You just need to destroy this thing. That's what I want in my head. It's like, am I putting a dent into it? It's like, no. Then I just think about it again. It's like, all right, just keep on firing suppressors, just hoping maybe that something will give. And it's like, all right, and then I just destroy it. That's where I will go about and destroy the ship. So that was how the battle went as a prototype of this ship. Like me testing it out, and I said, you know what? Let's call this ship the Shroudbreaker, because yeah, solo ship, tiny ship, no crew. As I get up here, I give a little tour of the ship. Just like when I saw this, I just started recording. Let me just record this. See what happens. After the fight is over, I showed that there's no crew on the ship. It's a very tiny ship. And then I revealed that, hey, you know what? I'm playing on very hard. If it means something to somebody out there, it's like I'm playing very hard. So I'm not sure what the kind of difficulty of this would be. I mean, yeah, we'll see. I don't know. And then I take off and fly away. So that is it, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the Shroudbreaker. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe. Is my subscribe button working? Or do I need to... Oh, I need to... Hold on a second. There. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. And of course, all the ship parts, modules are linked in the description below. Beyond that, guys, have yourselves an amazing day. We'll see you all next time. Peace out. And thank you so much for all love and support as always. Without you, we wouldn't be doing what we're doing. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Please like and follow, and we'll catch you all later next time. Peace!
You know that you got it, no doubt about it.